What should we do? Well, that sounds. Let's say, never remember if it's spirit mosquito them last night. Hello, good morning. Let's see if none of the waiting with them are go on this morning. Yellow screen. Da, 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 da. Oh, this right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see this one. The green screen. Oh, it looks nice. It's nice. Oh, yes, I still have this one for clear. Me clear all of the other phone, the email section. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all. How is your morning? Hope all is well. Yeah, I still have clear space for my phone. I need a laptop. I need a laptop. I need another phone. Yeah, when I do videos, when I have nothing for store my videos on. I have to delete some of my videos then. When my phone full, me not have no space. I can't even post the videos then when I want to post. So I have to me take them off, but I have to clear space, like remove some old video when I do. Them a tell me say me fi buy storage. Yeah, them right there now the email section I show one error on it. And me clear out all of the something them out of it. And it a show. And when me touch on it, it a tell me about buy space. Me fi buy space. I don't know which one of the app for use. Cause me download app on it and it. Yeah, exactly. So when me look it I say me have to buy. Them a say me have to pay for whatever. Yeah, so me just delete them off back. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is your morning this morning? Happy Thursday, everyone. What a way the week of fly fast. Tomorrow Friday. Huh?
Yeah, time wait and no guy.
That is it. I have to move fast like the time, you know? What is it?
That's train.
What?
It's sparkling water. Take up and I say bottle go for them. I have to get the thing full.
Oh. Yeah, so good morning. Yeah, you have one for bag around there, you can carry one bag. Just put it in your pocket. Oh. So me take off a whole lot of space. Everything me take out of the other one, right? And leave it empty. When me look, me see one job alert, something come up on it. Cause to me always I look for things about job. Yeah. So when me look, me see one job alert, something appear on it. So me just take it off back. Yeah. Me just take it off back. Because all the things set, all the pictures them, it organize the picture them. Me love how it organize the picture them still, you know. They Google something. But you know, it takes up a lot of space. It takes up a lot of space. But what can I do? I love how it organized, and you know, by a period of time now, it a go show you. It a go put some pictures together and show you like a video thing. Yeah, me like see that. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Ryan. How are you? Hi, good morning. How is your morning? Thank you for joining. How is your morning? Me there here I delete something out of the phone here. The phone here I want old phone, you know. Yeah. That's why I make sure I get to our next buckle because me can't do without the water there, you know. And the time hot, you have to drink water. You have to take off a whole lot of things out of it. Clear up space. May I tell you, be rough. But anyways, that's how it goes sometimes, you know? Yeah? Yeah, and Malcolm. Good morning, beautiful. Why you say nobody read that? If me don't read it now, you gotta have something to say. You gotta say me see you coming at the comment section and me don't read what you say. You see how life set up? Yeah. I am okay. That's nice. I am happy you're okay. Yeah. Yesterday I was watching a video with, you know, I was watching a video with Miss Dana yesterday. Miss Dana Go from the Planka shop. Yeah. And she was talking about persons with disability. Yeah. There is this girl with her child has a disability. And you know, other persons as well. A lady Colleen, where she has say for her son she can't leave him with nobody. The other girl was saying the same thing. She can't leave her child with nobody. And I know what they're going through, right? My son isn't like that. My son have a speech problem. Him have cerebral palsy, but him not have it bad. It's mild. You only see it like if him get upset. If him get upset, that's how it shows. If him get upset. When him the younger, him couldn't. People always say, why you always a carry by your side? Him can't walk. Them time them about 2, right? So he had a cousin where him and him born the same. Him born February, the cousin born April, and the cousin was like outside, walking up and down, running up and down, and because of the cerebral palsy, it's like in the knee part never so flexible. So him go outside. So him used to go outside and walk around but easily fall down because him knee never flexible at the time. So when me send him a school, when me send him a basic school, there was this teacher out there, she always said, you know, make him climb the monkey bar and those things, and you know, work on him muscles, build him muscles and all those things. And you know, when you look him get flexible, him get flexible, him can walk, him can run and all those things, cause you know the knee part never so flexible when he was like 2 years old going on 3. Him never flexible like that them time there. But now him a walk up and down and everything. If you see him, you think say him normal. If you see him, you think he's a normal child, but him have a speech problem, him have cerebral palsy, you know, he's artistic. He's an artistic child. Yeah, so he goes to a special needs school. So pertaining to what they're saying about getting the help that they need and assistance from Jade and stuff like that, I always join the meetings. The meetings, they start about like 6 o'clock. Sometimes on a Wednesday. The last one was on a Thursday. I didn't get to go to that one because by the time I get the link on the WhatsApp, me come in with my daughter them time they from school, and it's like you never know said a meeting they did a go on till when you look now you realize it was too late. It was like after 8 when me see it. So me never get to watch it, you know. So that is the support group. They always talk and tell you like how to go about certain things, and if you don't have your child, and you know, you can get like a ID for your child and all those things, a special needs ID and stuff like that. So you can get assistance as well from Jade for your child as well, whether medical assistance, whatever assistance you need. And for those of you who are like your child soon leave high school and you want to start a business, you go there and they will give you, normally it's like, it depends on what. If it is a full cube per se, you will have to like do the cube, make it, and then you go there and show them the cube, like a picture of it, and they will tell you, you go to the farm store, you get an invoice from them and bring it there, and they will send the money to the farm store. You get everything from the farm store, the feeding, the fowl, the pan, and so, you know, for the chickens and the chickens. Yeah. So that would be like maybe 150, maybe $150,000 somewhere there to assist your child with, starting a business. Yeah, because I have been there and I talked to them about that. There was the one who told me about that because I went to sign up my son for the Jade Foundation, right? And for persons with disability, you're supposed to get an ID and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's how our children get the help they need and stuff like that. Before all of that though, my child was going to 95 Hanover Street in Kingston, where that was before he went to the primary school in Portmore. That is Windsor Special Needs School for persons with special needs or children with special needs. But they don't take them until they reach about 7 or so. But in some cases, the child can be able to use the bathroom on his or her own. I don't know if the child is not able to use the bathroom, how that would go, because my child, when we are doing the assessment, you have to go to School of Hope after we leave 95 Hanover Street, because he was going there. So while he was at his basic school, he was going there so far couple months, yeah, where they teach you like the colors. They just want to see what your child know so far, the colors, and same thing they teach them in basic school, the colors, how to tie a shoes lace, and how to do some little stuff. So they do assessment there, and after the assessment at 95 Hanover Street, they will put on the child to School of Hope to do a next assessment. And then after that assessment, then my child, one at a time, we have to go to the school that he's going now for an assessment. And from there, so now, he did start go to the Greater Portmore School. Good morning, guys. He did start go to the Greater Portmore School because before he went there, they asked me to because by that time, he would leave basic school, right? So when he leave basic school, they asked me if I could ask the basic school to keep him one more year, and I had to ask a next basic school in the lane where I'm from, because the first basic school that he was going to, they wasn't paying him any much attention. He was just there sitting down every day in the class. So since he go to the other basic school, you realize that the teacher took her time with him, and he was because through the motor skills in the fingers at the time wasn't flexible, so he was learning how to write. So that's where he really learned how to write, at the second basic school that he went to. Big up yourself, Miss Gloria. Yeah? So Miss Gloria took him, and she worked with him. And when he was ready to leave and go over to Greater Portmore School, 6 West, he was able to write, form his letters, and from there, him take time I write little better, improve, and you see more improvement. But the thing is this, like when he gets his work to do, he gets them right. So that still puzzles me, because he's a child with, like, the teachers would have to like read for him. When he's in class, the teacher, he knows some words, but he doesn't know everything. So the teacher would have to read for him. So if per se, some of these children are getting a test, the teacher will have to read, and then they will know what to, because how they teach them, you have pictures and stuff on the test paper. So when the teacher read what needs to be done, then they will know which one is right and which one to put as the answer. So they learn in a special way, right? But they learn, yeah? They learn very well. And some of these kids are able to do a lot for themselves in life, because you don't never know, say, when them get them work, them get everything right. Them get everything right. So pertaining to, as they were saying, they don't have any assistance and they don't know where to get assistance. And so for the girl, the lady that was up by Miss Donna with her little boy, she said the little boy is 3 years old. So she can bring him to 95 Hanover Street in Kingston, right? Where they will assess him and stuff like that. So like she say him not really know how to play and stuff like that. He's always like, if the children come to play with him, and he will hit the other children. So they will, like, in any way that he is having issues, they will work on that and see how well he is coming on. Yeah, there are some good, you have doctors there and so on. You have a lot of specialists. You have a specialist that come, and you will see that doctor as well. My son did see that doctor as well. So after the assessment, you normally go in and see the doctor before you leave, and the doctor also writes down, and whatever needs to be done, get done and stuff like that. And when you have your next appointment, you come there. When you go there, you spend the day. When you go there with your child, you spend the day, and it's like, I would say it's like a school thing where you sit down, and you see a lot of mothers as well come there, and they normally tell you pack something for your child and yourself, and carry a change of clothes and stuff like that. So if per se a child is not able to walk properly, they would help the child how to learn to walk, work on that like a therapy thing for the child, helping the child to learn how to walk by doing what they do best. Because some of these children, they have the cerebral palsy so bad, and they can't, as I was saying, the joints is not flexible. So because the joints is not flexible, that's how now they are now gonna help them and teach them how to make steps and how to, So when the steps now starts to improve, they continue until the child is able to walk around by his or herself. So they do all of that at 95 Hanover Street as well. And different things too, right? So when you go there, you see a lot of different children come in with different issues. Big up to the persons who work at 95 Hanover Street in Kingston, right? They're doing a good job. Yeah, because when my son went there, he learned a lot. Yeah. The only thing he never really catch on upon was to tie the shoes lace, because the fine motor skills in his fingers, yeah, they was working on that as well. Yeah. So, yeah. So children, our special needs children, mothers out there will have children with special needs. We can't, or most of us, we can't go anywhere to work. We have to stay home with our children. For me, my son, when I was working, my son have his father where him stay with him father, because him father work at night. So by the time me come from work, I would have time for him father go to work. So both of us rotate, right? So with persons who are like a single mother and stuff like that, where, when they have children we still have a certain type of disability, you have persons out there where them now go and keep your child for you can go and get a work and stuff like that, because they see it as a lot of work and they don't really want, if anything happen to the child, and they're gonna get the blame. So they don't want to put themselves in a situation. So that is why most persons don't want to keep children with disability. Daycare and maybe in some school system, it depends on one's disability. So I see some schools taking children with disability, some like normal primary, yeah, Spanish Town Primary is one, and if they have like issues in just the ankle area, they take them same way and stuff like that. But like for persons who they say the children that are the child, they have behave a certain way, you know that is gonna be, as I say, when you go to 95 Hanover Street to do the assessment, they will even tell you how to cope, how to deal with the child's behavior and stuff like that. They will teach you as a mother how you should go about taking care of that child. And you will even watch them how they interact with such child, right? So you will be able to learn something as well, right? Yeah. So there is assistance out there, but as the mother was saying, she don't know of any. So you can go to 95 Hanover Street. That would be your first assessment for the child. Yeah. So you'd have to, like, whenever you have appointment there, so you'd have to go and get your appointment done. Don't miss any of your appointments. Just go with the child, and you know, they will teach him a lot. And you also as a mother will learn a lot. So if per se you have a child who has like some form of anger issue, they will try and see how best they can work with that child, right? So you have a lot of children where some of them, they don't stay one place, they are busy, right? So children like those, you can't, it have to do with the type of illness that they have, the disability. So maybe they will just teach you like how to cope and how to go about taking care of such child, right? So when you go there, you will learn a lot, and your child will also be well taken care of, and your child will also be learning something, right? Whatever the child is capable to master, the child will grasp whatever they're teaching your child to do and stuff like that. And I'm telling you, it does work. Yeah? And then they will, from there, when the assessment is finished, they will tell you where next to go with the child, and you have to do all those follow-ups, because after that, they will be placing your child in a school. Once your child is capable of going to school, they will be placing your child in a school. So all of the assessment that you're going to do is very, very important, right? So don't miss any of your appointment. The first time I went to School of Hope, I always see School of Hope on TV. I always see them on TV, and the first time I went there, it was because my son had an appointment there. He was doing an assessment there. Good morning. He was doing an assessment there, so because he was doing an assessment there, we had to go there, right? And so went there about 2 times to do the assessment. and it was good. You know, you have to stay the whole day, but it was good. Yeah. Good morning, Journey. Good morning, me. 3, 6. Is it 6 or 8? 6, 6, 5. And good morning, everyone. Yeah. I appreciate you all for joining. I am here today. Thank you. Yeah. Journey said good morning. Just wake up like done. Journey, I was looking for you last night, but you look like you're tired, you go sleep. So me just watch some video. Look like you go sleep. So what I did, I just watched videos for you, and then me fall asleep. Must see when the last one I go on, me fall asleep. Yeah. Was very tired, sis. Yeah, I know you're tired, man. Yeah, I got tired. Yeah, I got tired. Cause I remember say you say you leave late and you go reach home late. So me say must because you reach home late, you just, you know. Yeah, so my time you have to take a break too. You can if you feel like you can't manage for something there, you just, you know, take a break. If you know you can't, because you know one day and then you fall asleep on the live. Yeah, so I reach home. Whoa, that is late. You reach home 10 p.m. That is late, man. That late. So by the time you have to eat something, man, you know, look about yourself. Your tiredness take over. You just jump in your bed. Tiredness take you over, master. Me understand. I remember when me used to work. Oh, gosh. And when me come home, me still have to work again same way. Because you know when you have children, you have to come home and because you know what, the next morning, you're going to have a lot to do the next morning. Worst them I go to school. You have to rinse out the uniform and put it for dry and all those things. Help them with the homework and all them something there. And then go sleep, you know. I shower and go bed. No even dinner I eat. Oh gosh, oh you're tired. No sir. Sleep just say at my time now and you're gonna sleep. No sir. Me understand still. Cause when me there and me I look, me say no man Journey no depend no live tonight. Look like Journey tired. That me there I say. So me say alright. When me watch two video and something. And me there I watch a video till me go sleep cause nowadays me start do my live early because of my analyst when me get. The thing is telling me like when my people them dep on the live, when my people them look for see me. So like 6 o'clock, 6 a.m., 12 and 6. So 6 and 12. Me not get for the 12 yet because sometimes me not there them time then me carry my daughter gone to school. So me try for the 6 to 6. Yep. Hearts, hugs. Yes, Journey. So you sleep well and get up for go work this morning again. You sleep well last night, I hope. Yeah. So yes, guys. She say yes. Yeah, man, cause you see when you sleep well, you don't get up with a hangover feeling. You see, if you don't sleep well, you're going to get up with a hangover feeling. Like you're still tired. And you like go back, go lie down in your bed. Your body just feel drained. Same way. When you get up with a hangover feeling, that means say your body no get enough rest. You know, but you know, you say yes, you get enough rest, so your body no feel that way there. Going to shower soon. Okay. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so it was good that you know, the girl is getting some help from the planka shop, yeah, with her child. Yeah, she said she saw her on TikTok and she reached out to the girl, and you know that's how she get to meet up with her, and she's getting some assistance from the planka shop. That is awesome, yeah, because you know there's a lot of persons out there who need assistance. You have a lot of persons out there with children who have disability. Some of the kids they're in bed. They cannot walk, they cannot talk, they cannot do nothing for themselves besides they just there looking. Just look. Right? So you have some mothers out there, or sometimes it's even the grandmother taking care of the child, because sometimes there are no mother. Sometimes you have some fathers as well who stick it out with their child and just there with them, and they can't go to work because they don't have anybody to leave the children or child like that with, because there is nobody who wants to keep, because you know these children need a lot of attention. So because of that, persons won't, it's very rare you find a person who would give an eye for you till you run go somewhere and come back. You understand? Good morning. Good morning. Phone running. Going to shower. Okay, Journey. T-Man. Long time I not see a T-Man. What go on? Are you afraid of getting old? No, I am not. Why would I? Children are very expensive. I understand when fathers leave. No. Speaking about fathers leaving, children are expensive. In the first place, you can't understand why fathers leave. Because if you're gonna say something like that, that sound kind of bias. The person meet a woman and they fall in love, or maybe they just want little touch up at the time, and them get the lady pregnant, and they're gonna leave. Really? That makes sense? Your child is in the woman's womb, your seed, and you're gonna say child is expensive, children are expensive, so you understand why the fathers leave. The fathers nothing leave, Kawa. I feed them picking, so they must stick it out. If them are gonna leave, I'll leave the mothers with the child. That is gonna be unfair, totally unfair. So you can't say that children are expensive, so you understand why the fathers leave. Your father did leave? Did your father leave? That not sound right. Encourage fathers to stay with their woman and their children. See to it that their children grow up and come out good in a life. Nurture them, take care of them. Stick it out, work hard, and take care of them. You know, if you say that, that not sound right. So every father out there who have that mindset to leave, you know what's gonna happen to most of those children? And this is why society is like this. Because when these things do happen, you have the children them know nowadays where because them not have a father, they're going through certain things. Sometimes they don't have a mother, so they're going through certain things. It is totally unfair for our children to be suffering because they don't have a father to care for them. The mother alone I go through it day by day. That is totally unfair. That shouldn't be happening because I know the mother alone did it when in at the heat at the moment when it did nice. So when it not nice now, the father they must did it. Work hard and take care of them children. Don't run where them a run go. Stick it out and take care of no pitney. Don't wait till when you see a pitney, they know a collect. So them get scholarship. You want to run go a graduation and say, oh, that is my child. Most of the pitney them now go see you know. Because what? Uno name did it for them from start. So don't come with that. It no sound good. So all of the runaway fathers out there, find back your pitney them, apologize, and start looking about your kids. It is very important. Some of you when you get old, you not nobody to take care of you. Because you turn you back on you picking them. And the pitney them come out good, then don't even want to see you. Because their childhood was very, very hard. And they must say, boy, if daddy was around, if daddy was around, if daddy was around, this wouldn't be happening to me. I want to stop it. I want to stop it. That can't be good. What kind of examples are you setting? A lot of children out there are suffering because of lack of a lot of things. And here where you are come with, you understand why the fathers leave. What is that? You understand why the fathers leave? Are you a father who leave? Are you a father who leave? And when you look around, you see a lot of persons out there. Them get old, and when they do get old, they don't have nobody to give them not even a drink of water. Why is that? Because them have children and them turn them back on them children. So the pitney them now, they are foreign. Things work out for them. Them they are foreign. And them ears say, boy, you know, say your father sick. Your father suffer, you know, this, that. Some of them don't even want. God bless the one them will have good heart. And look past that and come and meet up. Can go a doctor. Get him some grocery. Get somebody to look after him. Some of them have good heart. Some of the pitney them. But some of the pitney them have them up to the very end because what? They wasn't there for their children. And nobody can blame them for that. Nobody can blame them because them childhood was very hard. Very, very hard. And God help them make it out. So sir, you can't say that. That not sound good. So you want the man them to get the woman them pregnant and then leave the woman them. And a lot of that go on. A whole lot of them something they happen. All of that need to change. Men, stand up to your responsibilities. Take care of your child. Take care of your children. See to it that them come out good in a society. Be there for them. All when you don't have it. Be there for them. Show them love. Give them love and attention. And this is why you have so many young girls out there right now. They're seeking attention elsewhere because of lack of father. So they are looking for that father figure. End up getting pregnant because the person they're trying to get the attention from is looking something else in return. So a lot of our young girls out there end up, a lot of things happen to them because of the father issue. They're looking for love. So because they're looking for love, things happen to them. So fathers do have to stand up to their responsibility. It's your responsibility as a father to be there for your child or your children, no matter what. Me not like them something there. You want to see me get upset. You just come and say something when me not like. That can't right at all. That is selfish. You understand why the fathers leave. Anyways, for those of you silent watchers, good morning. Big up on yourself. Thank you for joining, and I hope your day will be a great one. And for T-Man, who is saying what he's saying, I hope you reconsider and take back that talk there, because it won't fix up. Your talk won't fix up. That is bias. That is being biased. Because if you grew up with a father, you shouldn't be the one to say that. Allow other children as well to grow up with a father. Right? You should be encouraging fathers to stick around to see how their child or their children is gonna turn out in life as a man. So those of you as fathers out there, if you make a mistake with your child, please go and correct it. Please go and show your children some love. Whatever you have, can give your child or your children, just give them what you have. They will appreciate it, no matter how small it is, they will appreciate it. Because that's how children are. They will be glad to just see you. Know that they have a father figure in them life. And you try to be a good father. So if you're a father who love to catch up yourself on the corner, rub out your hand niggle, all of that need to change. Drop them dirty habits there and own up to your responsibility. Brush off yourself, get a job, and be a good father to your children or to your child. Right? Don't listen to what T-Man is saying. Classic, good morning. How are you? Like done A&I blessing. I am in the background cooking. I am late. Okay. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so men, you have to just rise to the occasion now. You can't make things look so bad. You have some men out there, as I was saying, a lot of men out there right now, they are like mother and father to their child or children, because in some cases the mother pass off, and in some cases the mothers aren't there anymore for some reason. So hats off to those fathers who are doing their best at taking care of their children or their child. Journey, bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. Hi, Jones. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, we're here talking about children with disability, and T-Man comes in and say, if I am afraid to get old, then he says he understands why the fathers leave, why the fathers don't want to be a father. He understands why the fathers leave the children. because children are expensive. That's what he said, Children are expensive. So that's why I understand why the fathers leave. I am blessed, and you? I am also blessed, Thank God we sleep and wake up to another day. Yeah, God is good all the time. We have to give God thanks for, everything that He is doing for us and everything that He is about to do for us. May I try clear up some space on the phone. I'm telling you, child with special needs need conditional love, unconditional love, and no parent should abandon their children. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we don't know how him come with film story. Yeah. Classic blessings from Journey was taking shower. Classic says she a cook. She running late. Yeah, so that's how it is. Yeah. Jones, that is so right. Yeah. Captain, good morning. How are you? Hugs from Journey. Good morning to everyone. Jones says, hours a waste man and is true, and that is who he are. Yeah, I don't know why a person would have said something like that. Blessings, the journey from Captain. Yeah. Jones, Captain Kirk, big up. Yeah. Abigail, I am having a good topic tonight. Okay, I'm coming over. I'm coming over because I come to my live early from 6 o'clock hours. If me carry my daughter go to school, me carry her go to school today. If me come in a little late, me can still start my live and then, maybe do one half an hour or so, or an hour. Same way. Yeah. Captain Kirk, me see you. I was watching a video yesterday. Yeah. I love that video. That video, it have like a lot of when you're watching the video, normally I am waiting to see what's next. Yeah. So it's like it gets more interesting as you go along. Yeah. Gets more interesting. I just hit what? I just hit 12,100 subs. Wow, that is nice. That is nice. Congratulations, Journey. Yeah. Captain Kirk, I am doing fine. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm happy you're doing fine. Yes, Journey. Yeah, go on with yourself. I still a try delete something out of my phone. Because I can't do nothing on the two pieces of sitting there. So my time I can't even post a video. Or your phone full. Thanks. Thanks. I will try to do more. Yeah, man, that was nice. That one was nice. Yeah. As somebody tell me the other day, say it coming like they were there. So that's how I feel. Like I was there as well, you know? Yeah. How are you today? I am good. Journey. Great. Congrats to you. The journey. Yeah. I try delete some space on the phone. Yeah, so children in a Jamaica here, I think there's a lot more that can be done for children overall and children with special needs, right? There's a lot more that needs to be done. Sometimes you have parents out there where they have children with special needs and they don't know where to find the food to feed that child or even themselves. And they're not able to work because they cannot leave the child with anyone because no one wants to keep the child. I know sometimes it is very rare, but sometimes you have persons who ends up having twins who has disability. So you know that is two persons they have to care for. Yeah. So a lot of mothers out there is having it hard, you know, who are out there we need some form of assistance with their child with special needs. Sis, heading to my office now. Blessed day, everyone. Okay, Journey. Blessed day to you too. Later on. Be safe out there. Thank you for joining. Yeah. That's the train. The train passing. How far it there now, but it sound loud. That it a pass way around the lane round. So yeah. It a pass way around that side. But it sound loud. You know? Can't bother with them phone, you know. I come like say more you delete things and more you see things. We can't bother. Yeah, so big up yourself, Journey. Big up Captain. Big up Classic. Big up Jones. Big up everybody who joined the live this morning. Yeah. Big up on yourself. Enough love, enough respect to all. Yeah. And I know that, persons who are like on the live, you guys probably have each other already. So, yeah. But nevertheless, we have the silent watchers who are watching. So, silent watchers, if you are on here and you don't have a person that you see on here, you can also go over and just watch a video for them and leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, right? Yeah. Yeah, man. So, in a Jamaica here, a lot of parents going through it daily. You know, for lunch for a normal child right now, for go school, it's expensive. Every day you have to take the bus. And them lunch money. Lunch now at school is for $550. And if you buy a big lunch, it's $750. Nearly $1,000 that. So imagine one person have all say 3 children at one primary school and stuff like that. Because sometimes persons have children who are 2 years apart, 1 year apart, 3 years apart, 4 years apart, them thing there. So, they will be there at the same school. Yeah, so it is life. That's how life is. So, a lot of persons out there need assistance. So, to all the mothers out there that have children with special needs and you don't know like where to go to get assistance, you can go to 95 Hanover Street and check out things for your child. You can go there and ask questions and they will tell you what to do, right? Yeah, 95 Hanover Street in Kingston. Yeah, they will tell you what to do. And there, so they deal with children from like 3 years old going up. Yeah, so once they're like maybe in basic school, from a basic school age group, yeah, so by the time them finish the assessment, they will be placing them in a school, in one of their special needs school. Yeah, so you can go there and ask what to do and they will tell you. So if you want to start with them, they will tell you what to do and sign you up on that program, and your child will be assessed. Yeah. So guys, big up yourself. Enough love from A&I to you, and thank you for joining. We appreciate you all for always coming on board and supporting us. Yes, and we will always see how best we can also support you as well. So big up on yourself. I hope the rest of your day will be a great one, and the rest of the week will be also awesome, right? And for those of you who are going to work, remember now, don't work too hard, okay? Always take your break. Your break is important, right? You will overwork yourself, and most of us cannot manage overworking ourselves, right? Your muscles will get pain. Your leg muscles will get pain in it as well. You know, sometimes you're there and you're sitting down. If you work in an office space, you're around the desk sitting down for how many hours. Your foot will also get swollen because you're sitting in one position for long. So the ankles will now get swollen because the blood now, probably some form of circulation problem is happening there because, you know, you're sitting in one position for too long. So you get up, walk around a bit so that, you know, the body can feel better, your legs can feel better, yeah, because that do happen when you're sitting in one place for too long. Your leg will get swollen and feel away, painful, yeah. So walk around and stuff like that, so that that doesn't happen to your legs, right? Yeah. So big up yourself. Thank you for joining. Enough love from A&I to you and your families. Yeah. So catch you later on. I have some stuff to get done, so I will have to jump on that now. It's after 19 minutes past 7 a.m. 19 minutes past. So I will have to do what I have to do so that, you know, I won't be late to take my daughter to school and stuff like that. So big up on yourself. Thank you for joining. Sometimes I don't want to come out for the live, you know, but I have to. So catch you later on. And for the 3 persons who are still here, big up yourself. And I do appreciate you guys a lot. Yeah, so later on again, God spare our life, we will talk, and you know, you can communicate with me. You can say, you know, in the chat what you want to say, and I will reply back to you. I will read your comments and I will reply to you. Yeah, so if you have something you want to share with your host, you can also, you know, communicate with me as well, and I will communicate back. Hi Power, good morning. Power Redemption saying hello. Good morning. How is your morning? Hope all is well. Hope all is well, Power Redemption. Yeah, we was talking about children with disability and stuff like that. Meanwhile, me have to delete a lot of things off of my phone to make space. Yeah. Yeah, delete, just a delete. Ah, boy. Yeah, so it is what it is, you know. Mothers out there, keep the faith and continue to take care of your child. Don't treat them no way, because remember, it's your child, right? And you're the one. Sometimes you might get frustrated, you know, and stuff like that, but remember, the child only have you, right? And most of these children, they don't understand what they're doing. So you know, some of them might be eating you and stuff like that. It's a part of their disability, right? So it's not them just get up and do what they're doing. It's just a part of their disability that they have. So they're not able some of the time to control the things that they do, right? Yeah. So you have to just know, say, you know, you have to take time with them. Yeah. So guys, me just see that go come off a while ago in a Power Redemption. Me just see that go come off a while ago. But you know, I have some stuff to do. Me I'll come off by 7:30. I'll make it go and run till 7:30. 7:30, we come off. Yes, guys. Thank you for the 8 likes, guys. I appreciate it, you know. Yeah. And silent watchers, big up on yourself. Yeah. Big up on yourself and thank you for the support. Even though you're not showing yourself, but I know you're there. Yeah. Big up on yourself. Hope on a day goes well. You know. Hope your day will be an awesome one. And in everything you do, guys, remember, always have Father God in the midst. Always have the Lord in the midst of things, because he said, the songwriter said, we pray and God delivers. So once you're praying, God is going to deliver, right? Sometimes it may take some time, you know, but he's still gonna answer your prayer. You have to just wait on the Lord, right? Just wait on the Lord. So just continue prayer. Meanwhile you're waiting, continue prayer. Oh God. You know, pray 1 and 2 times and then you say, boy, him not answer my prayer. He's going to answer your prayer. But you know, sometimes God wants to see how strong we are in faith. So, and I say him can't do the thing right away, no, but he doesn't want to spoil us. So he's not going to give us some of the time right away. So he make we wait a bit. He make we wait a bit. Then he grant it unto us. You understand? Him not gonna give we what we want right away same time because him want we to wait a little bit first and maybe put in some work as well too. Cause him say hard work pays off in the end. So we want we to work towards the goal and then it will come true eventually. Right? It will come true eventually. So right now, I'm not eat no breakfast yet, you know. I go look about something to eat now and do whatever I have to do. Alright, this clear up. No, not clear up, see there. More still come back on it. Can't bother with that something so many times, you know. You know, and delete them here. It did yourself something. Well, if you see all of this something come off right. That take a while. Yeah. So that is it. Look like they come off now. Thank you, Jesus. This one is clear. Yeah, no. Oh, this part of the YouTube something now. If you go sit down and look and see when unnecessary and take them off out of that part here. So now, that's a lot of work. Yeah. One person is still here. Yeah, so I'm gonna come off about 7:30. So I have like 2 minutes leave. Yeah. Yeah, so today is Thursday and I hope it's gonna be a great day though. No issues. No issues for anyone. Right? Hopefully the day will work out just fine for everybody, including me. God is good all the time and I just hope that it does work out. It does works out for all. Big up yourself, guys. Awesome support. Yeah. You know, yesterday I find one section in the phone where, and you know, at first I see that part there, where it says, one part where it say, your channel. So when I go there, so now, I can just touch on the persons that are there and just watch a video from there. Just watch a video for everybody from there. Yeah. So that's what I did last night. Yeah. That's what I did yesterday. Yeah. So big up on yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember to trust God. My eyes are watery because I did a yarn I did a yawn a while ago. So you know when you yawn, your eyes get watery. I don't know if it happened to everybody, but it happened to me. If me laugh too much, my eye come like a cry, me I cry. Or if me yawn, my eyes get watery. Yeah. So big up on yourself until next time. Yeah. Later on, in the 6 o'clock bells. If not 6, it would be like 6, 7-ish. Yeah. 6:37. Them time there, cause you know the traffic on the road and all of that, so I might not come back home until them time there. But me still have to come live. So later. Thank you for joining. Bless up. Enough love from A&I to you and your family. Later on, guys. Later. Catch you later.